All right, we're here. We're on. We're online. We are. Hey there, StarCraft fans. It's Falcon Paladin. We are doing some 3v3. LaughNgamez. What is up?
Yeah, you were just loud.
Am I too loud?
No, I mean unexpectedly loud.
Oh, okay.
Didn't realize you were live already.
Uh-huh.
Pretty rude.
I called, you didn't answer, I went live.
Well, the problem is, I'm sitting here waiting, and Discord goes, he's got Streamlabs open. Let's put him in streamer mode so he doesn't get any phone calls.
Classic Streamlabs. Classic Discord. Very annoying, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
LaughNgamez is in-game in the campaign.
Well, he's also out to dinner, apparently.
Or is he?
No, he's out to dinner.
You think he left his computer running StarCraft 2 up in a campaign mission and just walked away from it and had dinner?
Yep.
You know there's a save function, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to invite him.
I'm assuming he's not there. Why? The StarCraft campaigns are barely 4 hours long. It says he's been in campaign for 4 hours.
Well, maybe he's playing on Brutal.
I mean, sure. Technically possible.
Technically possible.
I'll tell you, he's not there, though.
We combine our chat rooms. Did it work?
It
did work. It's working.
It's working.
Oh, I was going to tell you. So on the write-up of the new shirt, the word is like a possessive ITS doesn't have an apostrophe.
Yeah, I made
I know
three.
You know that.
No. I made exactly 3 errors when I wrote that up the first time. And well, I don't know if I'd call it errors. 2 of them were definitely errors because the name is in all caps, and I missed the first S in supremacy, the only S in supremacy, but the third S in the thing. I'm like, okay, that's wrong.
Right.
What else was the other one that I did? It was I will be cleansed of, not of, but it was for. I will be cleansed for all who dare tread upon its soil.
Cleansed for.
And then I looked,
interesting.
And then I looked at the its, and I'm like, is that right? Is that wrong?
So you.
I made them.
Yeah.
I had it without the apostrophe, and I was like, well, it is its soil. It's possessive, isn't it?
Yeah, but English is dumb, so yeah.
It is, yeah.
So I've told you, like, we've talked about Homestar Runner before, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Reasonably, yeah.
Yeah, so Strong Bad has some, like, grammar songs that he does.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, if it's a possessive, it's just ITS. And that's what goes through my head every single time. And then it goes, and if it's a contraction, then it's IT apostrophe yes. So thank you, Strong Bad. Yeah.
Mnemonics, who knew?
Right? Oh, LaughNgamez declined my invitation. What a meanie. He's really having fun in that campaign mission, I guess.
He took the invite time down. He's not there. He's just not there.
Twitch goes, you wanting something to watch? Falcon Paladin's latest VOD is available. It's like, dude, Twitch, I am Falcon Paladin. What are you doing here?
You don't know what your latest one?
I just watched it. It was great. So Expedition 33, right? Go ahead.
I loaded my game up and I was like, okay, I've done exploring. I should go do what Falcon's doing because she's doing all the new stuff and that looks really interesting. Instead of me playing the beginning of the game twice over, and I just happened to check how much more Lumina I had than you when you're on your way to burying Gustav.
Yeah.
And the bridge drops.
Yeah.
Verso had 104.
Uh-huh.
And Lune and Mael each had it over 60. And I think yours
Wow.
were all around 35, 40. Right.
Yep.
But admittedly, you can't get all of those if you can't beat the bosses, so it's somewhat of a moot comparison. But yeah, I just thought it was really interesting because we had a discussion where it was like, well, maybe the game wants you to like swap in, swap out things for certain bosses, but then I realized, well, if you just beat everything in the game, they give you enough that you don't have to do that.
Then you get all the Luminous. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your gas so
Okay.
you don't have to spend a drone.
Sounds
I'm
good.
a nice teammate.
Incredible.
Also, we learnt about that last time
We did.
I played, and that was like a month ago, and I wanted to use it.
It was 2 weeks ago, but yes.
It wasn't 2 weeks ago.
What?
Because I haven't played team games in 3 weeks.
We did 1 week I couldn't because my kid had a music thing, but we did it the week before that.
No.
What?
Because that was the week you got grumpy at me explaining Claire Obscure and banned me from chat, so we didn't play.
Oh. I can't actually mine from this simulator, by the way.
You can't?
I'm trying.
LaughNgamez lied.
Well, I guess.
Huh? That's interesting. Can I?
Can you
Maybe that's
mine
why I
from
couldn't.
it? Yes,
Well,
you can.
I can mine from that one. Oh, LaughNgamez lied.
Well, he said he saw it, though. Like...
Right, but I'm wondering if we were talking around each other, or, because he might have meant, well, the Protoss wanted 3 gases, so he took his teammates, or if he meant he got his gas for his teammate.
I do remember that conversation, though, and we made it pretty clear that... Right? That he was mining from his teammates' assimilator? I thought we did.
So did I.
Yeah.
But apparently not. Anyway, I will just destroy that at some point for you.
I mean, I can probably kill it, too. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get Lings out before I get anything else.
Mm-hmm. My build's
So anyway,
all wonky
Claire-
now, but that's okay.
Claire Obscura, what's going on?
Yeah, so, I mean, this isn't too spoilery, I don't think, but you fight the white-haired man who doesn't actually have white hair. And, so I beat him. It took me like 8 or 9 tries, right? And I found a guide that was like, yeah, this fight with the white-haired man, it's pretty much like you can't lose it. And I'm like, what? I died so many times.
But you definitely lost it.
Yeah. And I'm like, was it? Because here's the thing. Apparently the game's been patched a bunch. Like, they've screwed with, like, Mael's damage output, and they've messed with Gustav and Verso, and it's like, maybe they tuned that fight. It used to be a free win, and then they were like, that's dumb. Let's make it a challenge, at least. And then they changed it. I don't know, man. Because, I mean, I would feel a little bit weird about, that's the white-haired man, and then it's like, and then you beat him in 4 seconds, and it's not even hard. And I'm like, what? Wait, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Especially when fighting him as Gustav, it doesn't feel like there's a possibility to win.
Right.
But you can do some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
So he doesn't fight back, so you just, like, have free reign to do what you want.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he doesn't fight back or if he's you do
Well,
tons
in the
of
fight
damage.
where Gustav dies.
Oh,
he
right.
doesn't fight back. Yeah.
Right.
You're not attacking that gas, by the way.
That's true.
I'm gonna send an oracle across the map and hopefully laser some guys to death.
Great plan.
Cool. It's honestly a really ingenious plan. They'll never see it coming.
Nope.
And then I'll go blink and +1 attack.
Good plan.
Good. Oh, I should get cannons in my mineral line. If I got an oracle out, they might have an oracle out.
Seems likely, yeah.
What a
Historically.
wild concept. They don't have this lower base. That makes me worried. Marines? Piss off Marines? Oh, and a missile turret!
They were ready.
Oh, Oh, and it's at the back of the mineral line on that one. Oh, that's so dirty.
Brilliant.
Well, that sucked. I got absolutely nothing accomplished with that other than scouting.
Scouting is good. Scouting is not worthless.
Well, it's not worthless, but when you have a full oracle that you've just thrown away, it's a bit disheartening. Make sure I get charged as well.
Allied forces in combat.
So Indigo Raider in my Brood War chat said that she gets below freezing sometimes where she is at in Estrella. And I was like, oh.
Yep.
Where's that?
Honestly, not very far from here. It's
Okay.
like where my dad lives. I was looking at. I mean, what time is she getting below freezing? That's two different questions, you know.
In the winter.
In the middle of the night or the middle of the day?
Oh. She didn't say. I'm assuming night then.
Yeah, because my dad gets like I was looking at the weather app and I was texting my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, it's getting pretty cold here." So I looked up how it was, and it was like -1.
Yeah. There you go. That's below freezing.
Yep.
Historically. Oh,
Yep.
million roaches and hydras are coming.
That's good. I assume you have something for it.
Some queens and stuff? They've got cyclones.
I mean, I'm coming with stuff to help.
Okay.
My zealots will not have charge, but I have blink stalkers.
Command.
Are they coming? Or are they just like, let's defend the high ground here, Anakin?
I don't know.
Must spawn more.
There they
It's like
are.
a high ground.
Oh, Phoenix flying into my base. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Hive cluster under.
Oh, there they are.
And they're hitting that base.
Yeah.
Save it.
Allied forces in combat.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces insufficient energy.
Really gold base, you say?
Yeah.
Swarm has evolved. Allied forces in forces not enough energy.
Carrier out already. That's fun.
Yeah, why I'm not surprised.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, there's two of them.
2 carriers out already.
Forces spawn. Swarm. Allied forces in combat.
Kill the tank. Got the tank. Nice. Get some banelings.
Forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Adrenals on the way.
Nice.
Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, if it's a contraction, it's just ITS. I think the song ends with him saying scallywag.
Okay.
Just because it's kind of a piratey tune, I suppose.
I suppose.
Mineral cluster expended. Not enough minerals.
Well, they've got carriers.
Mm-hmm.
Allied forces in combat.
What's that?
Some roaches and hydras and stuff.
Evolution complete. Command. Allied forces.
Oh, there are the
in
carriers.
combat.
Well, back to the high ground, Anakin.
Allied space under Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Well,
Yes.
going extremely poorly for me.
Zerg's trying to expand everywhere over here. It's crazy.
Minerals.
Shocker.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Hive cluster. Allied forces into combat.
Lurkers up. Wonderful.
Allied space under assault. Insufficient overlords. Swarm. Allied forces under attack. Hive cluster under allied space under assault.
Yes, 8,000 carriers. Good. Perfect. 2 people going carriers?
Forces
Not just one. They only have one Zerg. One Protoss.
Okay.
required. Swarm forces under
It's one Terran, one Zerg.
under assault. Drones under hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces under attack. Swarm has evolved. Hive cluster under direct assault. Assaulting drones insufficient overlords. Swarm forces under attack.
A ton of carriers, huh?
Cluster under direct assault. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under allied forces in combat. Assaulting drones.
Killed a Thor, killing tanks, killing Hydras, killing a lot of stuff. It's great. Good job, Ultras.
Cluster under direct assault.
Roaches being healed by Medivacs is fun. Don't see that all the time.
Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied forces under
So are we just dead?
Oh, almost certainly, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I killed a base.
That's good.
This Terran's actually kind of dead. I don't think he has a whole lot. It's like a Thor and a bunch of Marines. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We can't get a little Protoss bullshit, so.
Yeah. Well, 93 APMs, more than I expected from the Protoss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It doesn't take 90 APM to make carriers.
He beat me by 1.
Aw.
I blame winter, my hands are cold.
Ooh, I remember feeling that way. Now I'm hot.
Yeah, look, it's gonna be the same in like a month.
Worse, quite possibly.
Yeah.
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 So there's this NBA prospect, like a guy who got drafted, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're supposed to like work out for teams so they know, like, if they want you or not. And
Sure.
he refused to work out for any team, which is very weird.
When you say workout, you literally mean like hit the gym.
Well, yeah, sorry. So you show up at the team facilities and then like, okay, shoot some 3-pointers, you know, do these sprints for us. How high can you jump? They just want to get these measurables on you basically and do the scrimmage with our other players and see how you fit in, right?
Right.
So that's it. So this guy's like, I'm not working out for anyone. Screw you all. And it's like, what? Why are you in the... Because you have to submit to the draft. It's not like he got picked up by the draft like against his own free will.
Right. But
So,
I mean, he does he have to do it?
No, he doesn't. But it communicates that he doesn't want to get drafted.
Well, it communicates he doesn't want to go around to like 6 different team facilities and do the same shit that they can see him do from doing it once, right?
That, I guess.
Because it's like, okay, can you throw the ball from halfway across the field and get it in the net? Yes. Are you going to be able to do that at 6 different courts? Probably. Like, I kind of get his resentment to just be like, I'm not doing that at 12 places. It's a giant waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, some of it's seeing how you fit in playing with people that are already on the team. So
that's
that.
Fair. That's fair.
But the rest of it, like how high can you jump, how fast can you run? Yeah, I mean that's just measurable stuff. Yeah. So anyway, the Jazz drafted him, and everybody was like, "Is he gonna show up?" Because like he didn't report to the team when the other players usually do. But then apparently he showed up today. Like there's pictures of him getting off the plane in Salt Lake. So it's like, all right, well he showed up. That's nice.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. He could also have just been doing it because he had other commitments, right? Like people have lives. It's like, well,
yeah,
I'm not going to do that because my wife is due tomorrow. And then it's like, okay, I took some time. I showed up a day late to the team because I wanted to spend time with my newborn. You know?
Yeah, not the case with him, but yes, I could understand that for sure.
Right. I'm just like, I'm using that as an example that he might have had something else on, right? Mm-hmm. That was like, well, running a bunch of laps for people seems like a waste of time. You know, not a good way to spend his time. So I'm sympathetic to him.
That's fair.
It's a bit weird if that's the standard for like your career, you know?
Just like not showing up to things that you're expected to show up to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. Speaking of not showing up, boy, the other baker today.
Oh boy.
Just didn't show up.
Didn't even call in?
Nah, he so the manager for the bakery is off. She's like recovering from hip surgery for like the next 3 months, right? Mm-hmm. So the second in charge, she's performing her job.
Good,
right? Like
wonderful. Nailed it.
Yep. She got in at 4:35, and was like, "Is Ron not here?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh," pulls out a phone and he's like, "Yes, it messaged me." We don't get a message till like 6:15 after she sent him a bunch of texts being like, "Where are you? What's happening?" And he's like, "Oh, I went to bed with my phone not on charge, and I guess I just slept because the alarm didn't go off."
Oh, because the phone was dead.
Right.
Yeah.
And so she's like, "Okay, so when are you coming in?" And he's like, "Well, my shift was only to 7, so I'm not coming in."
I'm not coming in at all. Wonderful.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you could just stay back, you know. We can do a shift edit instead of having you start at 3 to 7. You could do 7 to 11, right?
Yep.
And he's just like, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he Gen Z?
He's like 27.
No.
I don't know if that makes him Gen Z or not.
Nope.
And so like last week he called in sick, and like he's sick, that's fine. But I was scratching my head with her today, being like, did he come in the week before that on a Sunday, or the week before that on a Sunday?
Oh.
We're trying to remember if he's just been dodging Sundays.
Right. I assume
he's also,
you have her records?
They do. I don't have access to them, but like someone could get their hands on it.
Yeah.
And it might be tricky for her because she's just acting manager, but she could elevate to the store manager or whatever.
Right.
But he's also perpetually late.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So when he's with me, he's usually anywhere between like 10 to 15 minutes late. And I think what happened when he showed up is someone said, for payroll purposes, you only count as late if you're more than 6 minutes.
Okay.
So you have that window to sign in on. And so to him, that meant, great, I don't have to show up to work till 3:06.
Right.
Know?
Right.
To me, if my contract says you start at 3, that's like you're in the bakery working at 3. Because I guess I have work ethic.
You sure do.
But yeah, so he's always showing up at about 3:06, or is just straight up late at like 3:15. And apparently on the days that I'm not there, that it's his job to let the currently second in charge in, because there has to be 2 people in. So the days that I'm not in, it's him and her. He's like 30 minutes late all the time.
Wow.
You're expanding back? Oh my god.
When I spawn in the middle, I do Swarmrosnitis because.
Oh, okay. Yes, obvious reasons.
Yes.
Additional Vespine gas required.
But yeah, so that was neat.
More Vespine
Not
gas.
neat, actually. Pretty bad. He might actually be Gen Z. Hey Google, what's the age range for Gen Z?
It's 1996, so yeah, he would be.
Google said, "What are you asking?" Screw you, Google. It's sort of gotten worse since it's done the whole Gemini, like everything's Gemini thing.
Dude, my phone update, and now it has Gemini everything, and there's a setting that's like, do not use Gemini when the phone is locked. Guess what it does when the phone's locked, and I accidentally like double tap the lock button or whatever, it pulls up Gemini and be like, what would you like to search Gemini with? I'm like, you're
Hate you so much.
stupid. Yeah, I absolutely hate it.
Well, and what are we please stopping? What I hate is that, so in Google Photos, right? Google Photos has a feature where it's like, okay, so we've got your people sorted into like names, right? It's like, who's this person? It's like, this is my kid. I'm like, okay, cool. And then every photo with your kid, you can pull it up just by typing in your kid's name. So, which I've been doing for years, and it's very simple. And I went to do it today, and it was like, here's Gemini. What do you need from us? And I'm like, I just want to search a name, and it's like, searching using Gemini, and I'm like, are you just? I don't. What?
Yeah.
I don't need any of this. Just return the same search you've been doing for years. Yeah, annoying.
Yep.
Look at this bunker stuff our Terran guy is doing.
Oh.
Something.
I got a little bit of a wall up going.
Allied space under assault. Swarm forces.
Nice.
Oh, there's Link.
Yep. You got this. Shield battery, one stalker. Fine.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
Honestly, thank God I had these shield batteries.
Shield battery, good unit. Unquestionably so. What's up, BioCarry? It needs an old fogey mode for just the old user interface instead of... Yeah. Agreed. Just do it the way you've always done it, please. I don't need Gemini for anything, ever. Also, the fact that Google searches are like, here's your...
That's you, yeah?
It is not. The heck is that?
Evolution complete.
Okay. Cool. This next one's going to be me, but that was not me the first time.
Mineral quantity.
Good to know.
Yeah, Gemini's like, here's the Gemini answer to your question. And I'm like, okay, but sometimes it's wrong, so that's not cool. Why are you doing it this way?
Right.
Hive cluster.
Where is that Nidus? And what was its payload?
Don't know, but I just killed the base with my Nidus.
Hey, good on you.
More overlords required.
Making overlords, Abathur. I'm doing my best, okay? This is my Nidus again as well. Still don't know where the other one is. There's something on the right side over by Terran guy.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it on his sense. Oh, that's you. It's very
That
nearly
one's
just
me,
like,
yes.
Nidus in front of my stalkers.
I'll kill this base. Don't worry about it. I got it.
More minerals. Allied forces in combat.
Yeah. Well, they have mutas.
Oh, it's muted.
Unacceptable.
Mutas are a pretty good answer to swarm hosty stuff. Don't like that very much.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Hive cluster under allied space under assault.
Look, it is 100 mutas. By golly.
Yeah. Well, thank God our Terran buddy has 4 Reapers.
Is that all he has? Really?
On my side of the map, yeah.
Ugh.
Allied space under assault.
I don't have any fucking gateways already. They're all on cooldown.
Good times, good times.
2 more coming in.
Under Allied space under assault. Allied
He's not upgraded to an orbital. Okay. Wow.
So this is just a teammate loss, huh?
Yeah, it feels like it. It'd be nice if he had something.
Oh, he's got 2 bunkers at the top of the ramp that are empty.
Yeah.
Allied space under
Oh, well, he
assault.
walked over a couple of Marines.
Allied
Okay.
forces in combat. Command unacceptable.
Not enough to do anything, but you know.
Command unacceptable. Mineral field exhausted. Hive cluster.
Yeah, he's on
under
one
Allied
base.
space under assault.
I'm ready to leave. I don't want to like slowly wither and die to a bunch of mutalisks I can't kill. Oh, and the
fair.
lings are just flooding in afterwards.
Dear Orange, was that your first game ever? 37 APM is impressive. He has 10 career games, and I believe that one.
Yeah. Good on him for trying.
He's never finished in anything ever. Like, wow, StarCraft, thanks for that, teammate.
Well, with 10 games and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them being co-op missions.
Uh-huh.
Actually, there's more than 10 here then. Which one of these does it not count? Because I know it does count co-op missions. He has a 3v3 win from 16 minutes ago.
How on earth?
Yeah, I know, right?
He had a guy with 204 APM on his team. That probably helped.
That probably helped. He won versus AI 6 days ago, and he played SC Tavern Battle 2 weeks ago.
Awesome. In the 3v3, somebody on the other team never made an army, so that helps.
Oh,
Dude
really?
got like 70 workers in 5 minutes and never made an army at all.
Was he Protoss? Did he just like had a bunch of cannons? Okay.
Must have. So that's how he won that 3v3. That's fun.
Yeah. OG Viet.
We got a barcode Terran. We're gonna win.
We can only hope.
Hmm. Feed gas? No. Just, what are you proxying Marines? Why are you doing that? I hope that's what you're doing. Because otherwise, you need gas to be cool. And also, you can't resource trade until after 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah. Is that our guy asking if you're a real Falcon Paladin in
Yes.
all chat?
Correct.
No, it's in all chat. Like,
I know.
do it in allies if you're on the same team. Be chill about it, you know? Be cool.
Yep, that sounds about right. He is a bot. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't do it anymore.
He thinks you don't cast anymore.
Wait. You think
So I asked him why he stopped. He said he doesn't do it anymore.
This is a fun conversation.
I noticed your poll on the YouTubes.
Yeah. See, this is what I don't like about YouTube. Because everybody just uses the home page, right?
I use
And-
subscriptions, but yep.
No, right? Not. I mean, except for you, right? And so if you don't watch someone's videos for like a month, then it's like, we'll never show you this again. You clearly don't care, and then it will never see another one on your front page ever again. And yeah, and then you think, oh, I guess they stopped making videos. I never see them on the homepage anymore, and that happens, I bet, thousands of times a day. Really bothers me.
And
Hey, what's up, Gosu Reaper? Thanks for the raid. What's up, Joe? So Joe's homepage is terrible. That's unfortunate.
Coming them all.
It's really trying to show you stuff you would like is the problem. I promise it's doing its best. And if it's failing that miserably, then something's up. So I guess we forgot to make a pool because I was typing URLs into chat.
Nice. I'll send my stalker down to kill that stuff. It's alright.
Oh.
Saving your 3 hatch? Oh, and there's Hellions.
Remember I said I forgot to make a pool?
You have a pool.
I do now. Oh, there's 2 Zergs. Oh my gosh.
We are super dead, by the way.
Hive clusters under direct assault.
What's that Terran buddy got? He's got a... He also went 3cc.
Aw. GG. That was just bad luck.
Oracle might have saved it, but I doubt it.
Also, I get the feeling those guys were way better than us. The OG Violet clan is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, 67 teams Masters finishes. 23 teams Masters finishes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, another Barcode Terran with double-digit APM. This guy had 68 APM. Amazing stuff, Barcode.
Beat me by 2.
Yep. I didn't have APM either, to be fair. But I'm not a Barcode player.
No. Sorry. Beat you by 2. Beat me by, like, 30.
There you go. That's the one.
Oh, man. So speaking of YouTube algorithms, it's finally learnt that I have tattoos and is recommending me clips of the show Ink Master. And I don't know, that show must be impossible to actually sit down and watch, right? Because what I'm getting in the like 10-minute format is insane reality TV for me, right? Like going from 0 to that. I can't imagine like a full episode being like 50 minutes. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
Where they're just like, today's challenge is you're gonna have to create tattoos on like 2, like you get their arms and like they come together to form like one image, right? When you put your arms together.
Ooh, yeah.
That kind of thing. And it's like, you've got to do that, but every hour you're gonna be switching out the artist, and the challenge is consistency. Like everyone on the team needs to look like they've done the exact same work.
And interesting
just
challenge,
like,
kind of pointless in the real world.
Yeah, it's like, it's an interesting challenge, but it's tattoos. It's a person, they're gonna have that on them for forever.
Oh, I get it.
Like, they're doing it to people, and they refer to people as human canvases. It's very cringe.
Yeah, that's tough. So, did they get it for free at least? Like free tattoo?
I believe they are free tattoos.
Okay, well, I can't complain too much, I suppose.
Sure. But also, like, people will come in and be like, I want this, and I'm not budget on it. And they're like, okay, well, we have 4 hours for this challenge. I cannot do a full back piece in photorealism in 4 hours.
True.
And they're like, I don't care, you have to do it. And then, you know, it doesn't get done, so they lose the competition because they submitted an unfinished tattoo, basically.
Right. That's annoying. Trying to think of the last reality TV thing that I watched was.
Squid Game.
I mean, interesting. Does that count?
I hear season 3 is gonna be starting, or The season finale is like in a couple days.
Forgot about season 2. I never watched season 2.
Neither did I. I just don't have a Netflix subscription. Otherwise, I probably would have.
Okay. I had no interest at all.
I mean, did you like season 1?
Yeah. But then when season 2 ended with our hero going like, I now have red hair and I'm going to take you down, I was like, nope, don't care. I don't care at all, actually. And then from what I've seen, they just kind of do another round of the games. And I'm like, I already saw this? Like, I don't know. Just kind of a rehash. I just don't care.
Right.
That's all. And maybe they did something crazy interesting with it. I just don't know.
It's the problem of a show with a really good spin on like on reality.
Yeah.
But its hook is death games, and they have to find a way to keep going back to the death games. It's like
Right.
Hunger Games makes some Hunger Games. It's like we need to find an excuse to put the kids back in the Hunger
We
Games.
need another round of Hunger Games with the same kids. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I get it, but I don't love it.
Nope. I should watch a Battle Royale one of these times.
Yeah, I keep meaning to.
Yeah. Should we watch it for the pod?
We can. Yeah. 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 No, I was just gonna say. My ex highly rated it and kept recommending it to me. Like, you should really watch it. And so I just kind of put it off for a while.
That's fair. I get that. I just know it's inspired like so much other Battle Royale media.
Oh, like all of it, hasn't it?
Right? Yeah. So I'm just curious to see what it does exactly. I mean, I have a
can
general idea. I know what the concept is, probably.
You understand there will be a battle and
Yeah.
someone will be royal.
Oh, let me out.
You know what they call a battle royale?
In France?
Yeah.
Queen birth successful.
I saw a YouTube short that was Sam Jackson being like, here's some behind the scenes trivia about Pulp Fiction, which is they the costume designer went out and got the wrong wig.
For Jules?
Apparently he was supposed to have like a big old afro, and then they came back with that, and Sam Jackson was like, no, that's actually way better. So
Yeah.
they just kept it. Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool.
More minerals required.
BioCarry says, I don't think that it aged well. Battle Royale? How so?
Not
In what way did it age poorly?
That's what I asked.
has evolved.
Hey, you know, I'm just support. Like,
Yep.
I'm
Hive cluster.
ready to... Oh look, you have legs of your own this time, right?
4 of them.
Oh my god, our Terran buddy has
He's
blue flame
useful.
hellions.
Blue Flame already? No.
It in 5 seconds.
Oh,
It'll be
nice.
blue flame.
Perfect. Good man.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Are they trying to fight the Blue Flame? Jesus.
Fight the blue flame.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
It's really annoying when your minerals are so low that you can't even make a spore. It's like, I'm not that good at spending my money, game. This is ridiculous.
That's more of a issue of not having money, not being good at spending it. Like, you just don't know
Allied
if
forces
I've got
in
46 workers. I mean, I don't know.
46
Yeah.
making spores.
morphed.
Well, I have 46 now. I probably didn't have that money while I was making the spores, I guess.
Right.
Anyway. Lost an overlord somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know.
Forces.
Man, so I listened to a podcast about the new Ironheart show on Disney Plus.
I hear it's. I actually haven't heard anything about it.
So it's by this like these. Black...
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah. So the podcast is by these black dudes, right? And they're like
Sure.
always talking about race and racial relations and stuff, like about and connecting it to like media and stuff. And so they watched the first 3 episodes and they're like, it feels like somebody trying to sell to black people instead of being made by black people. And it's like, ooh, that's not good. that's really bad. Yeah, they were not happy with it. And I was like, ooh. Because it's funny, because like the chuds who are like, there's a black person in my movie, I hate this, right? Like they're mad, but like these guys are mad because they did it bad with the black people in the show. And it's like, interesting.
It's valid criticism.
When both sides are murdering you for different reasons, you done messed up.
So I actually have heard something about Ironheart, which is Robert Downey Jr. apparently got paid $1 million to do like a FaceTime with the actress.
$1 million?
Just for promotional, like to do an ad. He got paid $1 million for it.
Okay.
Which good on you, RDJ. Make your money.
I don't know how he needs more money, but okay, man. But he really likes cocaine.
Yeah. What was the other thing that I saw? That I was going to say. Because it wasn't about Ironheart. It was... Shit, what was it? It was Harry Potter. The new remake.
Yeah. I've seen some stuff about that, right.
Which is, someone was pointing out that you've got both sides angry. Because one is, you know, they've blind casted the characters. So you've got, like, a slightly darker Hermione and a black Snape. And there are douchebags who are just like, black people in my movies,
I'm out. Right.
And then all the other people who are like, this is supporting J.K. Rowling and I'm not having it. So both sides are just angry.
Right. That's another great example. Good call. Yeah, again, if multiple groups are mad at you for different reasons about your media product, you're screwing it up. Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know how you can make a Harry Potter thing, right, and not make those people mad no matter what you do. So there's no winning there, I guess.
Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat.
Are we winning?
We're certainly killing a lot.
That's good.
Allied forces
90 workers, probably too many.
Oh, I'm getting surrounded though.
forces in combat.
By what?
Roaches and Marines. That was not good.
Insufficient. Allied forces in combat.
You have stuff, right? Like you haven't just been
I have lings
yabber.
and banes and upgrades and speed, and I'm got a lot of stuff.
Any chance you've got something else?
I think lings and banes will do great here.
Cluster expended.
I'm not arguing that they won't do great. I'm just wondering if you have enough of them. Like, you have
Overlords.
A bunch?
a bunch.
I'm at 150 supply. Does that help?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm at 72, and most of that's workers.
Creep tumor under attack.
Okay. I feel a little bit better now that my other base is up and cannons.
Excellent.
Mineral field. Creep tumor under attack.
Marine tank action over there.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
No upgrades on these roaches. They're gonna kill me. Well, they're gonna run to the cyclones. So
Okay, handled Terran over here. That's fine. I'm not a tank. Oh no. And I can fire up 8 Ultralisks.
nice.
Oh, should I take that base?
Under attack.
Guess I should.
Yeah, go for it. Oh no, he's taking it. He's taking
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, he's also spinning around. That's fine by me.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat.
Macro hatch, good.
Allied
It's
Overseer,
worth just
good.
making a bunch of roaches.
Hmm.
Like, a
evolution.
lot of roaches.
Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat.
Hey, Dark Shrine. I know they have the things, but I want the guys.
Alright, I'm maxed out. Where do I go? Over here, maybe?
Yeah, come help with all those million roaches.
Okay.
Allied
Only one of them, I think, actually has upgrades, which is the annoying thing.
Allies base
That is
under
annoying.
assault.
Incredibly so.
Swarm has evolved. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under no. Swarm forces under Allied space under
Yo,
assault.
get him! Get him! That's right, you can get him, Falcon Paladin.
They're running, though.
Cluster
That's not cool.
expended.
Well, you have Vanabolic Synthesis.
I do. Probably.
You don't have
Ooh, they want to
3-3.
fight? I'm working on it.
I have a Nidus Web.
Come on.
Must spawn.
That's fine, you can go like that.
Exhausted. Swarm forces under attack.
This guy microing his
Insufficient overlords.
roaches like a madman.
Allied forces in
Incredible stuff by
combat.
him.
Swarm forces under attack.
Putting DTs in 4 mineral lines at once.
Excellent. Reactors getting killed.
In combat. Sequences. Swarm forces under attack.
Biocarrier says, I expect the treatment of the characters in
Forces.
Battle Royale to be dated. Again, I'm just curious about what you mean by dated exactly, is all.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Like, do they promote traditional gender roles? Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah. Are they dropping?
Are they like,
N-bombs?
women belong in the kitchen? Like, what?
Women belong in the battle royale.
Yeah.
Allied forces in combat.
What are we working with here?
Mm-hmm.
I personally believe women can do whatever they want, Falcon.
Must
I do too. Even be in a battle royale.
Oh, hey, LaughNgamez. How's the campaign, buddy?
mineral
Laughing games.
The campaign that I've been on for 2 hours.
That one, yeah.
Falcon was flabbergasted that you didn't just
insufficient.
save and close the game.
That you
Hey,
left
he was.
yourself in a campaign for 4 hours.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Were you in a hurry? Like, what happened?
Supply limit.
I mean, I just was in mid-mission, so I didn't want to go through the hassle of making a save and then
You know it's like one
loading
hotkey,
that
right?
save back up. Yeah, but
Okay.
or I could just leave it on and walk away and come back to it.
That's true.
Honestly,
That's an option.
don't take this. Don't take it, LaughNgamez. This is coming from the guy who never turns his computer off, and then is like, "Why did my PC have so many issues?"
Is that why his stream's lagging so bad?
No.
Yeah.
It's lagging because it's hot in here.
Because you don't have your PC isn't water cooled. Like,
That's true. Not water cooled.
I don't understand why.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to water cool.
It's really not hard. I have it.
Ah.
How hard could it be? If I can do it, you can do it.
I don't think it's a necessity to water cool.
His CPU is operating above its recommended highest temperature. It's like, don't
Okay,
go above
that's not
80.
good,
it's
but-
it's 85. And he's like, but my fans are all set up. I'm like,
Yeah, what is...
Then you need
Now I'm curious. What is it performing at?
cool the room. I don't know.
Right? Oh, it's only at 72 now. Why
Yeah,
am
well,
I
the
lagging so bad?
The 15-year-old game is not taxing as much as
Like, is it your
Carib's go.
gameplay that's lagging, or the stream, or what?
I'm seeing some lag as I play. Like, my frame rates are dipping
yeah.
in-game.
Yeah, like it's noticeable in the game. So.
Yeah.
Do you have something else open, or like what's your?
Nope. Discord. That's it.
What's Task Manager say?
Task Manager says my CPU is at 44. My GPU's at 33% usage. I don't know. Nothing's taxed.
You're-
I mean, but
I'd-
I'm not in game right now, so.
I'd just say reboot. I don't know.
I actually have been shutting down my computer at night sometimes, Somicron.
Oh, I mean, excuse me for having 7-year out-of-date information.
I've turned over a new leaf.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm wondering if it's Streamlabs being stupid.
It's possible. Streamlabs is pretty stupid.
Like, yeah.
mean,
What's your
Streamlabs is
OBS say for the
using-
output.
6,000 kilobits a second. No dropped frames.
I don't know what to tell you.
Streamlabs is using 20% of my CPU, which seems reasonable.
Huh. You're only doing 6,000 kilobits?
Yeah, because that's...
Mine's doing 10.
Uh-huh. Well, it's because when you
Just wondering what the
multi-stream...
difference
Whatever. It's a whole thing.
It's all like, are you still doing the multi-streams?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, that was to you guys. You guys don't even make good luck, I thought.
Sure died today. It was great.
Oh, this map.
Oh, this map.
Why is it we always get this map when you're here? LaughNgamez. What's up with that? Okay, don't answer the question.
Huh.
Did he mute
I'm
himself?
going double gate adept, by the way.
Oh,
Am
okay.
I muted? What the?
I hear you. I don't know what LaughNgamez is doing. Not listening.
It's racist.
I guess.
Wait, what am I doing now?
Not listening to Somicron.
Why would I listen
No.
to Somicron?
Because he asked you a question.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
He was focused, man.
What was the question?
How was dinner?
Oh.
Oh, maybe you're just quiet for me. That's why.
Hmm.
Let me turn you up a bit.
Sorry, I don't have that NA vivacity.
Verbosity?
Vivacity? Vivacity? Is that how you say it?
Like saying a lot of words?
Um,
Verbosity is being good with
Bombast.
words.
well, being good and, you know, speaking loudly are not quite mutually exclusive.
No, it's not the same thing. You want a word for speaking loudly?
I had a word.
Oh.
I had a word and it's left my brain.
Projecting?
Projecting.
But it's like verbosity, but instead of being good with words, it means you talk loud.
Yeah, like bombacity.
Ooh, bombastic.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Obnoxious?
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking for something that describes NA. I wasn't going to throw out obnoxious, okay? I mean, I was going
Why
to give you
not?
guys some dignity.
So it looks like normal openings from these nerds.
This is why. This is what we've been missing. Somebody to scout for us, Omicron.
You mean we don't need the
Has
guy
anyone
playing?
scouted since I've not been here?
Nope.
Oh no, of course not.
Under assault.
Oh,
Well,
and now
what
I
we-
don't get an expansion in our wall. This is great.
Falcon,
Yes?
you can't take a third base there, buddy.
It's the only good third place on this whole stupid map. I hate it. I hate it
Well,
here.
what's the better natural place then? Because it's certainly not where I've got to build mine.
You can build shield batteries and cannons and stuff. I can't do any of that.
You can do that stuff.
Would you
Neural-
like me to,
go
would
over
you
to
like
the other
me
side
to
of the
build
map.
those before or after I go fuck myself?
Preferably before. It's
a
easier
valid
that
question.
way. Get him, adapts.
So, LaughNgamez, we tried doing the thing that you told us about last time, where I take a gas on Falcon's base, and he can mine from it, and he couldn't mine from it.
It's true.
Successful.
Oh, maybe it's a. That's bizarre because in your thermals 2v2 cups, they can definitely do that. I don't think it's. I don't think they have a mod that does just that.
Well, there's
so-
something wildly different about what they're doing, so maybe it only works in 2v2. In 3v3, it's disabled. Like, you don't need this strategy in threes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It sure is. See, the other poor Zerg down there had to take a third base all the way down there. Look how sad he is.
But you don't know, that might be his fourth.
True.
Well, why don't you run some lings down there and kill it, Falcon, if it's so exposed?
I'd like
It
to
is
harass
so
my
exposed.
Oracle, but my third base is in such a terrible position. I'm afraid a bunch of lings are going to show up at it.
Understood. But I mean, how do you
I can
handle
give you some
lings at
money
your
if they
third
cannons.
base? One Oracle and like an Adept, and you're good to go. I've watched PvZ. I know how this works. It's not that hard.
It is for me.
Required.
Oh, he's got a spore crawler.
Forces.
What a genius.
And I don't know how to micro oracles.
Still doesn't answer my question.
He's busy playing.
Oh, how was dinner?
No,
Yeah,
why do we
okay.
always get this map when you play?
I don't know, because I have every other map vetoed, maybe?
Nah, only the party leader gets those in threes. That does not matter.
I don't know. You guys couldn't figure out how to mine from each other's gas.
It's not rocket science. He made an assimilator on my gas, and I couldn't mine from it. It's not like there's a trick. Is there a trick?
Maybe you have to like have share control enabled or something.
Oh,
Ooh, good call, maybe.
we did not try that.
No,
yeah.
we did not.
Maybe it is rocket science. Are we the dummies?
You know, decent chance.
You guys gonna see the Naked Gun when that comes out?
Yes.
If the
gonna be
people
great.
say it's good, you can just like blindly trust that thing.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
commonly blindly trust movies. I'm
Yeah.
gonna blindly trust this one. I think
Why?
because
The
the
trailer.
promo materials looked pretty good for it so far.
That's fair.
I'm gonna base it entirely on the trailer.
Fair. I mean, that's why trailers exist. So good call.
Well, most trailers exist to spoil the movie, and this one doesn't. So.
I'm not sure there's anything to spoil. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
Naked
comedy,
Gun
so-
movie. Have you seen a Naked Gun movie?
No.
There's nothing to spoil in those things. Wait, you've never seen one, Somicron?
No.
Oh, so you're
Really?
really,
You should really go
blindly trusting this thing then.
You should really go watch the old ones.
They're good, man.
Forces.
They're funny. It's
Insufficient.
one of the few things my parents ever watched because they like hated movies growing up.
Sequences.
Right.
But they would watch Naked Gun movies, and it's like, huh. I wonder why those.
Not
Sparkling endorsement.
Yeah. Yeah, big
See,
O.J.
look.
Simpson fans.
Yeah, right.
I see Roach.
What is pegging my computer so hard?
Oh,
Oh.
no, that's
Oh.
not your computer. That's the internet.
No, that's me.
Someone. Oh, that is your.
Because my computer is pegging. It's like freaking out. Oh my gosh, I clicked on Task Manager. Is Task Manager taking all of Task Manager's resources?
You.
I know.
serious
I
problems.
clicked on sort by CPU and it's like, sorry everyone. Don't know what's going on. What's up, Joe? Is it what? You need a vowel in there, dude. Am I back yet?
He's back. He lives. Holy shit.
Yep.
I thought you were a goner, man.
No,
Same.
it's not internet. It's my computer going. I don't have enough resources to do all this stuff. Please hold.
Yeah, I know, but the chances of it actually recovering, I thought were pretty low.
Nah.
Combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Psystorm and try and Psystorm these Zergs into oblivion.
Good plan. Dude, the GPU is running at a cooler temperature now than it was when it was in menus. What is going on?
That's because the game probably just tries to go for unlimited frames in the menu. I don't know. Some games do that.
They do.
Apparently my
I think you
Oracle
have to
died.
turn that on. That sounds like an Oracle. The Oracles do
During
that.
the lag, I don't know. It's just not here anymore.
Yeah. Kel, you're getting Nidus. Laughing
Who is-
Games
What?
Where?
at 12 o'clock.
And just,
I got
what
you.
should be your third? What should be Falcon's third?
Yeah, see?
Third? My natural? What base?
That pylon is preventing me from getting back there and saving you. But alright, it worked out in the end.
Well, his pylon wouldn't be there if someone had taken a third base there.
Expended. Insufficient.
Fair
Really
point.
is
That
the
is some
butterfly
interesting
effect, huh?
logic.
Forces under attack.
Better get up a robo. I guess a fleet beacon.
Oh, there's slow warpins. I swear.
This guy has ghosts. What's this all about?
Yeah, that's crazy. Doesn't he know? Oh, Nidus.
Yeah.
Somicron space. I'll recall the void.
Nah, I don't have any.
Ally space under assault.
Like I saw it coming. I just couldn't.
You just couldn't be bothered.
Couldn't get the
No, I
words
just
out.
couldn't. No, there was slow warp-ins. I was like, I can get it, and then the zealots were like, I'm gonna spend the full 16 seconds warping in.
Ah, problematic.
Yeah.
A million roaches. It's Marines Marauders.
I've got some more models.
That's good. Do that.
And I'll get some Colossus, and I'll give them standard thermal lance and everything.
Apparently those High Templar I made died.
Same
Uh-oh.
Nidus position.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Hey, what's spotting for that? Is there an Overlord? Or yeah, there is an Overlord back
Oh,
there.
that would explain everything.
Not.
Nerve. Oh, LaughNgamez, there's another Nidus in our base, between our mains.
Mineral field exhausted.
Did I?
I got it. Look at me.
Okay. Here, I will try and
Nice
kill
work.
that Overseer.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Unit cluster expended. Allied forces in combat.
Dear road player, I have 5 immortals. You don't want this.
Please, you don't want this smoke.
Yeah.
Depleted.
STC.
Running out of minerals.
So StarCraft 2 ghosts do lose lockdown, but
Forces under attack.
snipe is pretty good.
Snipe is phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
Combat. Swarm forces under attack. Sequences. Drones. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Can I get some dirty Psystorms? Oh, yes, I can! I like how the meta for all Protoss matchups has just become like Protoss just builds like nine High Templar. I was like, oh, they can't EMP all of them. So.
Storm is pretty good, it turns out. Yeah. Who knew?
Sure, no.
insufficient energy. Minerals, not enough energy.
Falcon, did you want to try and take that base again?
For the third time, yes.
Wait for me and I'll come help with the planetary.
I got it.
Do missile turrets shoot Colossus? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There be roaches in my base.
Oh, yeah.
Exhausted. Allied forces.
Oh, I can't warp in stuff to save you because I don't have enough life.
Okay, can you position to the left? Because I know they're gonna attack there, and I'll clean this up.
Allied space under Allied forces in combat.
You just burrowed those roaches.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in
Oh,
combat.
there's another Nidus.
Where?
Forces under attack. Allied space.
Oh, way over there.
assault. Mineral field. Swarm forces. Allied forces in combat.
Dude,
Allied
Colossus
space
outrange
forces in combat.
planetaries. I guess that makes sense.
Direct assault.
Ah, it's all Nidus on my stuff. Get out of here.
Big scary Terrans coming to that fourth base again.
Under direct assault.
Son of a gun.
I believe if
Cancel.
we group up, we can probably just kill these guys.
Enemy
That's a lot of Roach Hydra over there.
Allied forces
It is.
in combat. Allied space under
Yeah,
assault.
apparently all my High Templar died somewhere. That's wildly unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like one lurker? Seems weird.
Well, I would need to go kill this Terran base, otherwise
Allied forces
we're just gonna
in
be
combat.
screwed.
Good plan.
Allied space under assault. Insufficient. Successful.
Terran base I was talking about, but killing it will be good.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh no, you ran out of stuff.
I did.
Mineral
I got
quantity
more Marauders than I
insufficient.
anticipated. Problem.
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
It's another Nidus over
Sounds
there.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on attack and ignore that Nidus.
Okay.
For the love of God, build a cannon.
Allied forces
Not that that'll really be enough, but you know.
not enough minerals. Mineral cluster expended. Allied space under assault. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Allied space under assault. Not enough mineral.
Oh,
Space under assault.
what the hell happened here?
Nidus.
Forces under attack. Allied forces. Allied space under assault.
Oh my god. So many 2-2 Hydras. Well, we're dead.
Feeling dead.
Really dead.
Under assault. Mineral quantity inside. Vespine Geisler drones under Allied space under assault. Forces under Allied forces in combat.
I'm gonna turn down my graphic settings or something. I don't know what's going on.
Try a restart first.
Oh, that'll kill
it
the
is-
stream. I don't do that.
Wow.
I have killed so many streams in the last week. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah. You should
Be
don't
back
do it.
in a moment.
Okay.
Look, he's not even gonna be here. Just
No, I was on extreme. I'm gonna drop it down to ultra. Ultra's probably fine.
well, why would you make anything other than Ultra?
Right? I should have been on ultra the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, if we have 5 minutes for a break,
We do, I guess.
I just realized I left my cat outside in the cat hutch, and it's been like 2 hours.
Oh,
so he might want to come inside.
okay. I'll be right back.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Is anyone there? God, are you there?
I'm back. So,
Glad to hear.
how are you, Somicron?
I'm good. Haven't not been sleeping so great because I have a fresh tattoo on my leg, and so getting comfortable that laying on it is, a bit tricky. But it's been a couple days since I got it, so it should be okay soon.
Oh, nice. What did you get tattooed?
So I have a Warhammer 40k half sleeve on my left leg, and
Oh, nice.
Just doing some work on that. I got like smoke filled in. This is all background stuff. Yeah. Yes. How are you?
I'm good.
What'd you have for dinner?
We went to an Italian place, so I had a pizza.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So Falcon's streaming on both his channels? Both his
believe so.
YouTubes?
No. He'll be streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Like his multi-stream is Twitch and A.
He's streaming on both his YouTubes presently.
Oh, that would be it. Holy crap! That would 100% be why his PC's dying. If I had to guess, it's like
It doesn't make sense though, because if he uses a multi-stream, it shouldn't affect it. But
it shouldn't. But I've always just assumed that they were lying about how they do it, and it's outputting 3 times on his PC.
no, I don't think so. You're streaming on both YouTubes, you know that, right, Falcon?
No, what?
Yes, you were streaming on Falcon Paladin and Falcon Paladin SC2.
Right now?
Yes.
How? What? What? I didn't think that was even possible. What? What?
What?
What?
Yeah, it says you're live now. Yeah. Look at that. What?
I didn't. You can't even do that.
Oh man, you've got like a bunch of viewers and people chatting and stuff.
Hey,
Is Falcon reading chat?
No. I did not. Dude, Broodwar people, I did not know I was streaming to the Broodwar channel. What? Okay, here's my understanding. Streamlabs lets you multi-stream, but not to 2 YouTube channels at once. You have to log out of your YouTube channel and log into the other one to swap. What is... Dude, witchcraft. Witchcraft is happening today.
Dude, you got like 30 people watching.
I know. I believe it. Hey, everybody watching, I still do StarCraft 2, just on the other channel. How do I...
So to fix this, you'd have to end the stream, right?
Theoretically.
You could just let it continue, I guess.
I am. I don't even know how this is happening. How this is happening at all.
Oh, that's really funny. That's so funny.
I didn't know it was possible. Why does it... It's labeled subscriber replays and live games and Brood War.
Yeah, it is.
All your channels and streaming has finally confused Streamlabs.
I know. They're like, you're streaming to 3 different YouTube channels and changing what you're doing on Twitch constantly, and you've streamed to 3 different times today already. I'm going to talk to Streamlabs support and be like, so is this possible, or is my streaming setup possessed? Wow, what's up, Calvin? What's up, Flandy? How's it going? JT's over there. Jinx is in here. What's up, The Dawn? Like, all these people are like, hey, StarCraft 2, weird. This is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. So it was, I don't even care. I don't even care. We're just gonna keep it going.
Gonna keep it going.
Keep it going. We're gonna change some hashtags and change the title of the stream and change the thumbnail. I feel like I've been fooling a lot of people by accident here.
I can't believe you do something so dishonest on YouTube.
I know. People are going to unsubscribe in anger.
They might.
I know. So yeah, if you're a StarCraft 2 fan who's like, hey, I didn't know you still did StarCraft 2, there's the URL for it. If you want to go subscribe over there, it'd be handy. Crazy. What a crazy day. We're still looking for a game. So yeah, my graphics were on extreme. Which I don't remember there being an extreme option. Is that new?
Nope. No, that's been there for a while.
Like, not since like day one though.
It's been there about 15 years. Maybe I'm wrong.
When did Wings of Liberty come out? It's been there since like about a day after.
There's an extreme graphics setting, just like there's only like 1 or 2 settings that is actually affected by extreme. Is this the same team?
I didn't.
Xenitas?
I don't know. I didn't
know.
know
It's
the names.
different players. It's different player names too, but they're all in the same clan. So that's
Same map though. How about that?
Yeah, we hate it.
Are we gonna?
I know where I'm.
Sure. What?
we can't. The other maps we have vetoed already. Falcon hates worse. So.
Yep, it's true.
So the trick is on this map we have to go Nexus first, otherwise Falcon will take one of our naturals.
Okay, let's do it. I'll
Accurate.
Go Nexus first.
Accurate sentiment. You guys have this figured out.
I really hope we're not getting 12 fooled, because I'm listening to you.
Look at me spiking my APM up to 700. Look at me be a pro.
Wow.
Woo!
What's that? Oh, thanks for the follow, Santix Man 312.
Is it Santi?
Yeah, I assume so.
SANTIK?
IX.
Oh, IX. Maybe it's a different person.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Calvin's in chat going like, this is not Brood War.
I've been lied to.
Been lied to.
You have been lied to.
No, it's
You've been lied to your whole life.
It's
Okay,
tomorrow.
Toss is opening double gate.
Oh, great. We should probably just hardwall. Well, not hardwall, but you know, put down a strong wall with cannons and stuff.
Sounds strong.
Those adepts
Yeah.
are gonna slip through there like butter.
Combat.
No, we'll have force fields. That'll be great.
Adepts go through force
Yeah.
fields, don't they?
Do they? I don't think they do.
I'm 90% sure they do. Otherwise, pro players wouldn't build stupid fucking pylon walls and they'd just use force fields.
Have you seen Hero build walls recently?
No.
Is he drunk?
He puts his pylons in his wall. It's so bizarre.
Yeah,
That's why he didn't win GSL.
We saw that another. We saw that in Soup from a Protoss,
Overlords.
and it was like, is he trying to hide his tech or something? That's the only reasoning I could come up with.
Right.
Could be.
It might be.
What's up, Jakob? Ooh, yeah, Flandy. Streaming this. We'll be back with Brood War in the morning. So, lots of streaming.
I'm gonna
going
go
on.
for a bunch of charge lots. That seems like a solid plan.
I like that.
That is a solid plan.
Newly birthed queen ready. Queen birth successful. More minerals required. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Mineral quantity. Swarm
Yeah, this is ranked 3v3. No, my overlord, I need you.
It's not adepts, it's stalkers.
Sure is.
Swarm has
Who said it would be
insufficient
adepts?
energy. Allies
Sounds like laughing games.
Did I say adepts or did I just say 2 gays?
I've got a million wings, it'll be fine.
Exactly. I did say talk about adepts, Shaden, in your basics. I meant it.
And then we counterattack with the lings.
Go, go, go. Win the video game.
Killed an overlord too.
You know, I've never gone Nexus first charge lot all in, but this is actually going to be sweet.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Sounds like a great build.
Swarm forces under attack.
They're making banelings.
Okay.
Falling back.
Someone tries to make banelings, you go ahead and make banelings first.
Energy
Kill him right back.
First,
insufficient.
if someone makes banelings, you make banelings first. Go back in time.
Yeah,
It's that easy.
it is that easy. Just do it. Just do it.
Must spawn more over.
That is what
Really
Shia LaBeouf told me, was just do it.
Okay, I'll be coming in with a bunch of zealots if you're going in with your lings, Falcon.
Thinking about it.
Swarm forces under attack. Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Go, my zealots. You can tank baneling shots, I don't care.
Look at this poor Zer getting a third base all the way out here and losing it. Oh, he's so sad. I feel for you,
Why-
man. I've been there.
Why don't you just do the 2-base Nidus
This guy's
stuff?
got a hatchery in the most random place.
It's fun.
Swarm forces allied forces in combat. Sequences. Allied swarm forces under attack.
Oh, got 1/1 lings running around. Pretty happy about that right now.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, I think we won this one, guys.
Forces
We did.
in combat.
What did we do differently?
We went for a lot of units early because we thought they were going for a lot of units early.
We went Nexus first.
Well, still a lot of units early, nevertheless.
I built a hero wall.
Uh-huh.
I spent so much money doing stuff that does not matter.
Okay, so from now on, Nexus first into making a lot of stuff for you guys. That's the plan.
Forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Guy's really not accepting it. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, no more lag.
it is.
Turns out turning the graphics all the way down to ultra fixed the issue.
Is this ranked? Yes, this is ranked ladder 3v3.
Yeah.
Are we highly ranked?
Yes.
No. Oh, okay. I'm
Relatively speaking.
relatively speaking.
Says we're rank 8.
Yeah, see? 8.
We're number 8 in the world.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, it's just it's very cold. Solar actually is just above us at rank 3.
Dang, Solar.
Actually, I believe it says we're top 8.
Hmm.
Because when you click on that rank, it says we're rank 5, guys.
Dang.
Yeah, it does lie.
It does lie.
Yeah. We're 22 and 20. Dude, this team that team with Solar is 91 and 61. Hot dang. Ah, thanks for the follow, Sansi X-Man.
Yeah.
Eternal
Shots.
will of the swarm, and that you have been created to serve me.
So, who is Grandmaster at the moment?
In threes?
No, in ones.
Oh.
Anna. I don't know who Anna is, but 6,000 MMR. Good for you, buddy. Right above Maples. And then Estrella. Estrella's
Nina.
Terran.
That's Nina.
Oh, Anna is Nina?
It shows as Nina for me. Do you see Anna?
Yeah.
You have them added as a friend? That's probably why.
Oh, yeah, I am friends with Nina.
Okay.
Oh, weird.
Way to
721 wins and 200 losses. Holy crap, she is wrecking.
Way to out Nina's ult.
I mean, you did that, not me.
There's no... I don't have her as a friend. You have her as a friend. That's why it says Nina for you.
Oh, that's true. I did see her streaming with the title of getting #1 Grandmaster, and I was like, that's a good goal. I didn't realize that she was there. Nice.
She nailed it, apparently.
Yeah. That's an incredible win-loss record. Is that like...
40%?
No.
No, sorry, 70%.
There we go. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
70% win rate
all.
on ladders. Nuts. Even on
That's pretty
NA. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, although in fairness, again, NA.
Yeah,
The worst of all the ladders. Her stream title now is Falling Down a Ladder. She's been losing a lot today. That's not fun.
She was only like 40 MMR above the guy below her.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sentiment, I mean, I'm sure there's strategy with multiplayer, but, like, we don't really have one generally, so don't worry about it.
No.
We're
Well,
like monkeys.
Yep.
Yeah.
We throw poop at the wall and see what sticks.
Yep.
We're just banging on typewriters. Eventually we'll hit out at Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, hell is empty and all the devils are conversations I overhear at my workplace.
Uh-huh.
And she complimented me on my writing, and I'm like, you know that's Shakespeare, right?
She did not. That is correct.
She did not. I felt good for a minute, and I realized she didn't know it was Shakespeare.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, LaughNgamez gonna lose that SCV, but thank you for scouting. It's I salute you.
The best of sirs, even.
You are a scholar and a gent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Didn't
does
even
it
ignore
gone
me.
3?
Gee, what the hell?
He's very focused, okay? This is why we win games with
Am
him.
I
'cause
muted
he's
or
actu-
something? Or?
No. You're just not listening.
I'm listening. Thank
Just not
you for scouting.
responding.
Did you want a response?
No, no, no.
Yeah, I scouted. Deal with it.
it's the complete lack of response to anything else I say. It's like
Dinner was good, Somicron.
what did you eat, LaughNgamez?
I had
You went
some
out-
pizza.
he went out to a fancy Italian restaurant called Domino's.
Uh-huh. Excellent.
Man, if you could dine in at Domino's, that would be fancy.
Did you guys ever have Pizza Hut's all-you-can-eat buffets?
Yeah.
I heard they were bringing that back, weren't they? Or...
I heard in some places. I was in middle of Nowheresville last year for a family reunion, and the Pizza Hut had an all-you-can-eat buffet. And I was like, what? I'd never seen it since I was like 8 years old before. It is crazy.
I have not seen it in a long time. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone in Australia does it.
Complete.
Well, go Lings, go. Get them. I'll make some spores so that I do not get oracles in my mineral line, because that's how that works.
You know, that's a plan. I approve. I've got cannons on the way. So.
They have a million lings too. This is not looking good, actually. This is bad.
Great.
Insufficient energy.
But at least now they know I have a million lings, and they'll be like,
Gas.
Are
better
you getting
think twice.
first?
Well, they did go fast.
Probably not.
Rehatched, so.
They did.
Oh, I got 2 forges. What the hell? I guess I'll have to go double upgrades.
Must. Oh man, it's the worst. Hate going double upgrades.
I mean, I got a forge at each base. They're in different places, so like,
Extra
chronoing
annoying.
them is gonna be a pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, BioCarry. There is one that has an all-you-can-eat buffet. It was it's like southern Utah somewhere we were at that totally had one. And my kids were flabbergasted because I'd tell them, like, back in the day, Pizza Hut used to be awesome, and they were like, "I don't believe you, Dad. You're a liar." I was like, "Cool." And but then
I've spoken to your kids. I can believe that tracks.
yep. But then we found one, and they were like, "What?" Mind's blown. It was great.
And now they believe every lie you just tell them.
Exactly. It worked out very well, long term for me.
Was it the dad in Calvin and Hobbes who told his son he invented the color red?
Doesn't sound like a Calvin and Hobbes, but maybe. Is that a
Oh,
banshee?
there's an
Oh,
oracle.
stasising. Get out of there. Oh. That's why you have
Whatever.
safety
Jackass
spores.
is probably floating 1,000 minerals.
Probably.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
I don't know, I feel like it's something I heard in relation to Calvin Hobbes. There's so many lings and banelings.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's okay, you've got banelings, right?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh, he had so many more banelings. Oh, my third is dead.
At least it died in the right place.
I don't know what that means exactly.
I think you know exactly what that means.
It means it was in a terrible spot instead of being somewhere convenient for me because you hate Zergs.
I don't hate Zergs.
Oh.
I just feel like LaughNgamez deserves to get his base where it belongs.
Okay,
That's all.
that's fair.
Like, he deserves a natural as well.
Sure, makes sense.
Sure, I don't believe you turn.
Also, it can be my I'm distracted, and I just made that noise because I don't know what else to say sound.
You're not distracted.
I was trying to kill stuff and dodge banelings on the other side of the map.
Swarm forces.
Did not go well for me.
Attack.
Freaking siege tanks, get out of here.
Swarm forces under attack.
I think that's Terran's meching.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Damn, that's... Yeah, this toss is going up to his 4th base.
Where's
He's
that?
making carries.
Carries, yeah.
Kill him.
Insufficient energy.
I don't have enough to kill the carrier, so.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
the Terran is
LaughNgamez
actually
has
playing
marines.
bio. Men with gun?
Man with gun.
Kill the base. Banes?
Forces in combat.
They have banes, it's true.
Newly birthed queen ready. Allied
I think we should
forces
leave.
in combat.
Yeah, let's rotate and hit the other base.
Swarm forces under attack.
LaughNgamez taking both these bases over here. Okay.
Well,
Where is this
yeah.
tank?
Hey, I had 1,000 minerals. I had to spend it on something.
Yeah.
I've got 1,600. Why don't I get to
You
take
should
it?
have built 4 Nexus.
I'm going to, but I'm gonna put them right around your barracks.
Attack. Mineral field exhausted. Insufficient energy. Allied forces.
There goes my money.
enough.
Okay.
Oh, that tank right there.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, what am I in the middle of the map?
Field depleted. Insufficient. Allied forces in
the-
combat.
That toss is out there.
Swarm
Uh-huh.
forces under
We can pounce on these carriers.
Pounce, get him.
more.
Yeah, get him. Men with gun, get him.
Yeah.
900 stim marines almost killed one carrier.
Nice.
Okay, you want to go in, Somicron? Go, go, go.
Okay.
Go, go, go. He's only got like one tank there. What a blink!
This is a pretty good blink. I'll be honest. I appreciate it.
Insufficient. Mineral cluster
here.
expended. Allied forces in combat.
Are we leaving?
I don't know.
You're getting fungled and stuff, so I feel like
Try
leaving.
and snipe that Nexus or something.
Oh yeah, we get it. We get it.
Allied forces in combat.
Then get out of there.
Swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat. Minerals
Oh.
required. Not enough minerals.
Are they counterattacking?
Forces in combat.
We get a bit scared. It's okay.
Exhausted.
Yeah, I bet they're just trying to rebuild that. So.
Sequences. Allied space.
Oh yeah, they're counterattacking.
Not enough mineral.
But carriers are not good against marines.
Hmm.
Pretty not great.
Oh, am I gonna get him?
Allied forces in combat.
Got one.
Mineral field
Nice.
depleted. Evolution.
Falcon, do you have much?
Nope.
Okay.
Do we need to
Our
come back
funds
in?
will be good.
Yeah, that's what they're for. Let's go.
Don't push in, don't push in.
Oh,
I was not with you. And they have almost critical mass of carriers.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we cannot fight those tanks, and I do not have any of my own tanks, so...
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
nope. Get the tanks.
I cannot get the tanks. We're kind of getting cornered here.
Forces
Yeah.
more minerals required.
All right. Head home and help out the paladin. I'm just gonna have to sack this base.
I don't think we can afford that, but... Because the other bases will be next. Darn it, we almost had him. I guess we should have just pushed even more. But carriers are good, and he has carriers.
Oh, but I got the tanks. That sucks. You get the tanks just as everyone leaves, and then maybe we could have like used the marines to get on the carrier.
We weren't
Ah,
beating
man.
that Zerg. Too good.
Yeah, we should have... I don't know.
Could have, should have done a
Pushed
lot of
harder, or
things.
built,
Yes.
or just I should have built something other than mass bio.
Yeah, maybe,
Not having tanks to counter their tanks kind of was the end.
maybe I should have gone.
Yeah, and that
as well.
Protoss had like 8,500 resources worth of carriers, I guess.
Yeah, he had a lot.
Uh huh. Yeah, and was microing them too. Good golly. So yeah, if you're watching on the Brood War channel, I don't know how I'm doing this. It's very mysterious. I'm gonna chalk it up to Streamlabs is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I watched a show Department Q on Netflix this last week.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I was gonna do this?
Did you watch it with your kid?
No.
Okay, that's not one of those shows that you told me about. Maybe because you did. Like, I saw the. Was it the title of the video you made about like, is it just the accents?
Yeah.
You've made that remark to me before.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, finished it. Pretty good.
Yeah. Or is it just the accents?
No, it's really good. It's good characterization, like interesting plot, good kind of back and forth, good mystery. The accents do help, yes.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
What about your required reading? How are you going with that?
It's going about halfway done.
Okay. I finished today.
I do like the aspect of this like junior inquisitor being like, is my boss a heretic? It's like, so let me tell you something.
Let me tell you about this guy called Eisenhorn.
And every other inquisitor we've ever read about. Let me give you the rundown here.
He's just not pious enough for her liking.
Uh-huh.
It's like all the other inquisitors are like, I am dabbling with ancient sciences or like warp artifacts, and Gregor's like, I'm binding demon hosts, and this chick's like, he doesn't really seem to pray a lot in public. Are we getting cannon rushed? Is that what that perv's doing?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Some people scout, you know.
But also, cannon rushing.
No, Falcon. No. No.
But I wanted it. Ooh, gas steel. That's fun.
Look, if you want it, you can ask for it, and I might have said yes.
Yeah, Toss is going... There is a forge, but it's from the purple.
Yeah, but like, 'tis better to ask forgiveness than permission, is what they always say.
That's what they say. That's not what I say. You can ask for permission.
All right, sir.
Speaking of asking permission, you guys can go ahead and ask permission to buy the new Protoss Supremacy t-shirt available at store.falconpaladin. FalconPaladin.store, I said that backwards. I was thinking of the command, which I think is ! Store, or is it merch?
A store might actually work, actually. I was looking at that the other day, and I'm like, man, I have a lot of like duplicate commands that do the same thing. So yeah, possible that store also works. I've been doing this for a while.
It's fine. Like,
yeah,
better to have duplicates in case someone's like,
is it merch? Is it store? What is it? Yeah.
My favorite one
went CC first as well.
Murder hand.
My favorite common duplicate command that is got to be in every Twitch chat is when you're asking for the bracket for whatever.
B or bracket.
It's just !B. Everyone does it. It's great.
That is
it's
nice.
so useful.
It is. Yes. That's a good one.
Newly birthed queen ready.
I would like to complain at this moment about EWC not having B for bracket as a command, and also not for doing betting in the Twitch chat with the fun box.
That's the easiest thing to set up.
Yep.
Isn't betting against the Quran or whatever?
Probably.
It's actually a good point. I have had people come to my chat who are like, I can't bet. It's like, where are you? Saudi Arabia? It's like, it's probably some kind of a deal that way. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Must be morphed on creep. Insufficient overloads.
I'm rushing straight to Tempest, guys.
Okay.
I'm going straight into double BC rush.
Sounds
Ooh, that sounds
awesome. I love this plan.
Do you want some money? I can give you some money.
Nope.
Evolution
Okay.
complete.
You build your
Command
Tempest.
Unacceptable.
But I'm not going to get any Tempests because I'm going to wait till I have 3/3/3 on them.
Good plan.
You don't want to be pumping out a sub-quality product.
Exactly.
Hopefully the enemy doesn't attack.
It'd be pretty bad.
I got nothing.
Swarming
I
forces
never spawn in this location.
geyser required.
You
I just
realize that
realized.
Phoenix is not Haluk, right?
No.
Okay. Maybe I'll make Void Rays.
No, build Tempest, because he's got Stargates, and you'll want more Tempest than his Tempest.
But what if he makes a ton of Phoenixes instead?
I don't know, park on batteries.
Hey, look!
Sufficient.
Look, a bunch of Phoenixes.
It's
Huh.
2.
It's enough to kill my shit.
It's gonna be more than 2. That's for sure.
Look, I'll get
Hey, look, as long as they don't come over here and scout my
this scouting you.
double BCs.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More overlords required.
I'm making overlords, Abathur. I feel shamed by you. Which is good, because I should be. So, I found a website that's like StarCraft 2 quotations from
Okay.
the games and stuff. And they have heroes. And it's like, here are all the quotations from Kerrigan and... Like, what's her face? The queen that I forget her name.
Zagar.
Zagara. Do they have Abathur? No. I was like, what? How do you have Zagara and you don't have Abathur on your list? I was very mad.
That's an excellent
That's all.
point.
They are going Mass Phoenix.
Okay, great. So my Tempest is going to be super well.
Command unacceptable.
I'm just going to use the extra minerals I have to make a bunch of cannons.
Ooh, I killed a phoenix. That was nice.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Structure must be placed on
Oh, Stalkers.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals.
I'm coming to help. Oh, that's too many to fight, I think. For BCs. Yeah, you need to get that guy out of there.
More minerals required. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Insufficient energy.
Boy, is everyone leaving everyone alone.
Cluster
Yep.
expended.
Gonna be some big armies in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ever since they saw the battle cruisers, I guarantee you the Phoenix player went home and started building Tempest. So.
Mutation complete.
Void Rays. Void Rays are pretty good.
Sequences spun. Swarm. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Oh, blessed is the creep tumor that blocks my cannons.
Allied forces
Is that what I'm doing?
Oh, hey, look, Thors.
exhausted.
That is
Hey, Thor.
more
you
than
say.
a few Thors.
And the Phoenix are here. The mighty Zergling.
Allied forces in combat. Evolution complete. Swarm forces.
That's quite a
under
tossed
attack.
ground army. Uh-oh.
Under swarm forces under attack. Allied forces battlefield defeated. Allied swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, try to recall out of there. See you later.
They have DTs, they're...
Allied
We get a scan?
forces in combat. Swarm forces.
Hang if you need a scan.
We'll put down a robo so I can make an attempt to get my own.
Ooh, those DTs are a problem. Overseers, come on. Let's go.
Mineral quantity mutation complete. Queen Earth sequences.
Okay, I'm gonna push south to make sure they don't have any of those bases down there, just if anyone's
Okay.
curious what I'm up to. I'm also supply blocked.
Nice.
Command unacceptable. Allied forces insufficient.
Hey, you found something.
Found the doors.
Not enough minerals.
Like Thors we talking here.
5? There's at least 5.
Let's hit that.
Oh, DT's moving out.
Space under assault.
And they're attacking me.
On my way.
Minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat defeated. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Cluster expended.
Well, the doors are gonna come in here. Be a pain.
I will start making tanks.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
There's like 5 of them left. It's really annoying.
It is annoying.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat.
And they get the Nexus, but they die.
I can't put my Nexus back down because of the creep.
Well, we can kill some creep. That's fine.
Allied space under
Okay.
assault. Swarm forces under attack.
That is a few Tempests. Do you have Tempest Somicron or
I do have Tempests. How many do they have?
like
Holy crap.
12 million?
Okay.
Forces in combat.
I don't have that many, and the Thor's kind of kicked my shit in. But I have some.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Oh great, and I'm supply blocked.
Good, good.
Mineral cluster expended.
Is that good?
No.
More minerals required. Must spawn more.
They are mining right there.
Oh, they are, aren't they? I can hit those with the Tempests.
I can run a mine
Overlords.
in the back there. Oh, I can actually just siege up a tank.
Newly
Yeah.
birthed queen. Forces
Okay, I'll dive on those.
Oh, we're diving? Okay.
Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault. Quantity
I think the Tempests are dying.
combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault.
Planetary
shield batteries.
down.
No, come fly over these Wither mines. Yeah.
Allied space under assault.
They got a lot of DPs, and I have no more scans or nothing. Their economies are just too good.
Their meching turn is dead.
That's something.
And they have DTs over here. Run!
Swarm forces under attack.
No, not supply locked in here.
Isn't it funny how some problems solve themselves?
Yeah.
Guide not enough. Mineral cluster expended.
That is a lot of DTs.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
A lot of immortals, too. Orange is all the way over here? What the? What? What is Orange doing over here?
Quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Mineral cluster expended. Allied forces in more mineral. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Allied space under assault. Allied forces.
I'm gonna get this planetary.
in combat.
Take it down, please.
Forces under attack.
How does Yellow still have so many immortals?
Way more bases than we do.
No, he doesn't. He has one mining base right now.
Depleted. Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, orange is wandering DTs into our base.
Mineral cluster expanded. Vespine geyser. Swarm forces under allied space. Vespine hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat. Vespine geyser depleted. More minerals required.
Oh no, the Ultra Den.
Not the Ultra Den.
Under direct assault.
Against all the DTs and the
Exhausted.
Immortals and the Tempests, so no.
They might not be great against all those things, but you were making them.
I sure was.
Now you can't, so I count that as a loss on our part.
Yeah, are we done?
Uh,
Under assault.
I mean, it's Tempest, Void Ray, Thor over here. Got an answer for that on the left side while you're handling on the right side?
Space.
Nope.
Okay.
a bunch of Widow Mines. Lots and lots of Widow Mines.
Unfortunately not. My economy got wrecked.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, you push there, Somicron, I'll pivot. But yeah, there's fucking DTs all over the place.
Okay, the Tempests are dead. The Thors are about to die.
Nice.
Yeah, they've got bases and shit still though, so.
I think they have less than what we think they do.
No, they just took bottom left. They've got upper right.
Okay, well I mean, they're only just starting to mine from it. I can go kill it.
Okay, yeah, let's push. Hopefully get a snowball or something.
Yep. I think with those Thors dead, it might be better than we think. Do you have minerals?
Nope.
Like I would. Okay. I have gas, but I don't have minerals.
I have gas and no minerals.
They're making Phoenix again. That's rude. I get this, CC.
Yeah, we just gotta push.
Yep. There's the Thors.
A Thor.
Well, a Thor.
Yeah, yellow's cooked.
He keeps trying to expand bottom left. Very optimistic.
Stalkers might be too much. Close game. How can I need you long distance mining? Oh, yep. Viking around. Move command. Okay. Focus.
Okay, you're still pushing? I was gonna try and...
No, I think we might actually be done now. I have basically nothing. I can give you gas, but that's about it. Falcon, you have so many idle workers, man.
Sorry.
Oh man, all these queens just sitting around doing nothing. They could have been fighting phoenixes.
Uh-huh.
Alright, LaughNgamez, you wanna call it?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
That was
Take a look.
close.
What are the supplies? Oh, their highest supply was 87. Okay,
Yeah.
but he was floating 2,700 minerals,
Oh, okay.
so he could have made stuff.
He could have made stuff.
Totes.
That was a quicker queue.
Not bad.
But yeah. Truffle butter.
Truffle butter.
and a Terran.
La Vaz. Vanis Skyman.
Is there 9 3v3 maps, or is it still 7?
I think there's 9. I
Yeah.
think they added a bunch.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know if they actually increased the team game pool or not.
I think so. They didn't give us more what's it called?
Vetoes?
Vetoes, yeah, thank you. Man, it's been a long day.
Did you get more vetoes in 1v1 though?
I don't know.
think so.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played 1v1.
Yeah, I don't ladder enough to warrant it, because for you to see any meaningful stats off it, you have to play like at least multiple games on every map, which is more than I play most seasons these days.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Although part of me was like, I should ladder again and push for Grandmaster, seeing as how there's GMs with like 4,500 MMR.
Yeah. America
Yeah.
server, yes.
No, I'm gonna wait for South Korea's population to die off, and then I'm gonna get GM Korea.
Their population collapses in our favor.
I mean, might actually be easier on the Korea server. Like, I don't know how active it is. Like, NA is probably bigger. Just
Falcon, I'm gonna give
better
you both
players
back
are on the
bases if you
Korean
want them.
server.
Sure, sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But you do
I
have to
didn't
give
skip
me
this game.
300 minerals later.
Okay. Still can't believe I'm streaming to Brood War and StarCraft to YouTube at the same time.
I can believe it.
I don't know how it's possible at all. No ideas.
I mean,
Apparently it's possible on the back end. Because it's doing it.
it's not that crazy, right?
Well, it's got the multi-stream concept, yeah, right? Streaming to more than one place. If you're going to more than one place, then why not 3 places at once? 2 of them on the same
Okay,
platform.
so we got Zerg and a Terran.
Allied forces enough minerals.
My Reaper could beat up your Reaper in a fight.
Forces in combat. Queen Birth successful.
Okay, I did not see what the yellow guy was. I think Zerg, yeah, there's creep. So 2 Zergs, I believe, unless that was the creep of the orange guy.
Could be, could be. It's all the same color when it's creep.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, yes, yellow is Zergledurg.
Allied forces in combat.
He's getting a lair already? That feels swarm hosty to me.
Could be a roach time.
Mineral quantity
Could be.
insufficient. Newly birthed queen ready.
It always blows my mind watching casters be like, ah, see this? He got his pylon slightly in the 1 o'clock position. This means it's this build, and they're always right. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard.
It is that hard. I can't do it. It must be hard.
Enough energy.
It's always like, it's something very obscure. It's like,
Minerals.
well, they pulled off gas at this point, so they're clearly doing this.
So it's Mass Thor. Yeah. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah. It's like, how can you call it mass banshees from the fact that, you know, it was a 2 racks to begin with? It doesn't make any sense.
There's a reason for everything.
Well, because yeah. Because there
mean,
are
I
only
get
so many different builds. And if you
Like,
memorize
You've
them
watched
all,
the
then
player play a few games. It's like, okay, this is what they usually go for.
yeah.
I mean, yes, I get that. I don't believe they're literally doing magic. Yeah.
It's wizardry.
Dark wizardry. It's a witch. Burn the witch.
Burn the witch. Okay, Overlord, go look for.
I was supposed. Okay, I did build some elements. Okay,
Go look for.
good to know.
Not enough minerals.
Guess what I'm doing, Somicron?
Geyser.
Getting
You'll
Banelings?
never guess in your whole life.
Sufficient.
Oh,
Wings.
crap.
Oh, son of a
Wings
gun.
in my base.
That's not what I was going. Not wings in your base.
There goes an entire mineral line.
Mmm, delicious.
Not enough.
Can we start a Kickstarter for Somicron to rebuild his mineral line?
Yeah.
Falcon owes me 300.
He fell asleep with the stove on, and now he's
True.
got to build a new one.
Hey, look, 300 minerals for you.
Oh, thanks. That's
Amazing.
it's already flooding minerals. To be
Oh.
honest. Well, I mean, I'd
Oh.
like 500. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. But,
You never guessed what I was doing.
Oh shit! Lots of Marines in my base.
Son of a gun.
what are you doing? Getting spores?
No, what am I?
Oh, you're going, Muta.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's what
Who are you,
I.
and what have you done with my Falcon Paladin?
Right?
Ally space under
These are
assault.
such good questions you're asking.
Forces in combat.
Well, those
Oh,
mutas sure are
Lang's in
having
my
a good
base
time.
again?
Yeah.
Vespine evolution complete. Insufficient.
They have mutas.
Vespine
You
gas.
don't have mutas.
Allies
They have
Allied
mutas?
forces
Yeah,
in
you said those.
combat.
You said those mutas were having a good time, so I assumed you were talking about the
Oh.
mutas they have.
No, I meant lings.
Make sure you get that +1 armor.
I got attack though.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Swarm forces under attack.
More lings coming.
I don't know.
Oh, big Terran drop in my base.
Allied space under assault.
Are you saving my base?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are we cooked?
We got this.
Yeah. With it. Go mutalisks. That's a lot of mutalisks. If I gave you gas, can you make more mutas?
Gas required.
Yes.
Mineral cluster.
We're gonna
I
have
will
it.
contribute gas to the Falcon Paladin.
Swarm forces
Muta fund.
under attack. Assaulting.
Well, I can't kill these mutas that are at my base.
There's mutas at your base now. Oh boy.
Oh, they're fighting you at their
Yeah, I
base.
can see that.
Volley down that spore.
Got some corruptors out now. A ton of marines are here.
Those are not good marines. This is a bad.
I got my BCs coming to hang out.
Nice.
They do have corruptors.
Mineral fields exhausted.
What I get letting him have 2 back bases. Just get bullied.
That Terran has a lot of Marines. Holy moly.
In combat.
I'm gonna put down a storm making machine. I don't remember what it's called.
No.
Gas.
Templar Archives.
Look, it's been a long day. If I want to call it a weather control unit, I'm gonna call it a weather control unit.
Deal. I'll allow it.
Forces in combat.
Bunch of lings at our bases again.
Assault.
But I think the cannons and the BCs have got them.
Falcon's Trillion Mutalisk.
Uh-huh.
Must protect them at all costs.
We must. They're gonna fly over like 2 Widow Mines in just a second, and then they'll all die. It'll be great.
And they'll probably be my Widow Mines too.
Yeah, likely. Likely.
It's funny. It's funny 'cause it's true. Okay, quick warp a BC into every base. Do it.
Yeah, that Terran has a ton of Marines somewhere. We need to be very wary of that.
Don't worry, I'm
that
making
overseer.
banelings.
That is good.
I'm making Stormy Boys.
That is also good.
Also good.
Mutation.
I'm slowly trying to get to tanks. Oh, there's Lings to the left.
Lings to the
Jokers
left.
to the right.
To the left.
And lots of
Marines.
Marines coming up the ramp. But my Widow Mines did alright.
Bring in my banelings. Don't worry.
Okay.
Storm is not done, so
I got this. Don't worry.
you know.
He's overstimming
He's
too.
holy stim Batman.
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
Way too much stim.
You do have Bane speed on the way, right?
Yeah.
Just
It's done right now.
Swarm has
excellent.
evolved.
So proud.
Hey, Somicron, you do have Storm on the way, right?
I do. It's finished. Just finished.
Oh.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces.
Oh!
There it is.
Do it again, do it again!
Okay, I'm out of storms. But I can just go and recharge at a Nexus. Look at that. Instant storms.
So fancy. Such fanciness.
The future is now.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral
I'm finally
field
getting a third base.
exhausted.
Look at me, Dad.
Nice.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral cluster expended.
I'm winning.
Nice. I see Lings coming for our bases. Oh, no, they're all over here.
Space under assault. Additional Vespene gas.
Oh, and the Marines.
I moved my tanks out of the way.
Swarm forces under
I'm
attack.
coming with the storms.
What charge lots in my mineral line? Get out of here.
Forces in combat.
Are they my charge ones?
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Okay. Falcon, do you want to go ahead and get an overseer just in case the DTs?
Yeah.
Are we going home? Okay.
Mineral field exhausted.
Where do you want to go?
Into the enemy's base.
I'm with you. Don't storm me by accident, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best not to storm you.
Thank you.
Single egg.
Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, the Terran's just stimming in again.
Under assault.
Oh, is he?
Buddy.
efficient Vespine gas.
Which base? I recall to that one. That's not what I wanted.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, Falcon, how close are you to maxing out, buddy?
Maxed out.
Base under
Oh,
assault.
okay. Never mind.
Oh fuck, he dropped into my base.
Oh, they have
There's a
ultras.
million ultras. Hey, look, it's reverse me.
The forces in combat.
Okay, that's interesting.
Don't fly into the storms.
Vespine gas. Swarm forces under attack.
I don't want to storm you, Falcon.
I know. Appreciate that.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Okay. I think that went well.
It's okay.
Swarm forces under attack. Enemy assaulting drones. Hive cluster under direct assault.
This is a weird game.
Swarm forces under
You're not fighting with all your meters.
sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Oh shit, the Terran's
forces
coming in.
In combat.
Into my nice tank line.
Ultras walking into your siege tanks. I'm okay with that.
Exhausted.
Yeah, it's like he was kind of trying to clear the path for the Terran, but then the Terran didn't come in either. Oh, Terran's dropping back on my base.
Drones
Son of a gun.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under allied space under assault.
Save the armories.
In combat.
You know, that was the Terran's whole army, basically, so... If he wants to do that, fine.
I'll allow it.
Enemies under attack. Drones.
Dropping in this space? Get him out of here.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, I'm pushing the Terran on the left side.
Sounds good.
Swarm has in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete. Vespine geyser depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Okay, the Zerg is diving me. And I do not have enough anti-air. Cool, cool, cool.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm coming over to try and help.
Allied space under assault in combat. Allied space additional assault Vespine gas required. Allied forces in combat.
Do Archons do friendly splash?
Yeah, I think
No.
so. To teammate stuff, I think so.
Yeah, okay, the teammate stuff I
Yeah.
can't play.
Allied forces in combat.
Man, I've just been getting hammered this game. Holy cow.
Someone's got to get picked.
Forces spawn. Allied
Oh, yes!
in combat.
Hey. Hey.
Under combat.
Oh. I'm curious how many workers I lost that game. Holy cow. I probably lost like 5 command centers.
Insanity. I made mutas and we won.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
well done.
Huh.
You also lost about
8
30 workers.
and 8,000 mutalisks? Yes.
Yeah.
But specifically workers? Yeah.
No, I was just looking at the worker graph drop, and there's like a very steep.
Yep. I was looking good for a second there, though, huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Mutas won the game.
Uh-huh. All right. I gotta go. We're gonna wrap this up, but be back tomorrow with Brood War, more StarCraft next Friday, and then we will see what happens after that. So, let's see here. Who do we raid?
Do you do the Twitch rating? The YouTube rating?
There is no
that a
YouTube
thing?
rating. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there is. I see VTubers do it all the time.
How? I have no
don't
idea
know.
how to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe you have to be special.
Maybe.
It makes sense that they'd add that, but
Yeah. Like, the one time I watched a VTuber stream the other day, because they were